Hi everybody, this is Amos from Emeralit. In the last lecture, I gave a brief introduction of our knowledge repository called Emeralit Wiki. From this lecture, I'm going to pick up one interesting topic from the repository for each video and help you to learn Oracle database easily and systematically. So today's topic is how to understand a computer hardware structure. First, let's go to emeralit.com and click on Wiki and search hardware here. Click on View. Okay, let's start. For majority of modern server, there are three essential components within it. There are CPU, memory, and a disk. You may also hear several terminologies associated with them, such as system process, memory allocation, and the disk input, output. So, how are they related to each other? And why the computer is designed in this way? First, let's imagine a scenario that a student sitting in a classroom and doing a mathematics exam. He's reading the question from the exam paper. On the exam paper, there's one question asking, if x equals to 3, what is the value of this function? Next to it, there's a piece of draft paper on the desk as well. So, now his brain is an analogy to a CPU. Exam paper is a hard disk. The question on the exam paper is like a computer program saved on the disk statistically. The draft paper is like memory. First, the brain starts reading the question by his eye. This reading action is called disk output. After getting the question, the brain will move to draft paper to find a blank area for testing calculation. This action is called memory allocation. When the result comes up, the brain will ask his hand to write the result back to the exam paper. This action is called disk input. The combination of his eyes and hands we call it as I/O device of a server. When his brain is thinking the question, it's like the program is running in the CPU. The running program with real data, we call it as a system process. In this case, the real data is x equals to 3. One attention is the speed of CPU accessing memory is extremely faster than I/O device reads or writes data into a disk. We usually measure CPU speed in nanosecond, but the disk speed in millisecond. If CPU is like a jet, then disk is a snail. So let's review the inside of HDD hard disk to find out why. This is the storage media within a disk. All the data are being saved here. Every time CPU sends over an I/O request, and the disk arm has to take some time to search where the data block is and perform read or write action. So the mechanical searching and movement will take some time. In contrast, the CPU accesses memory electronically, which would be much faster. We can also understand it in this way. Your brain can process an idea very fast, but your hand may be slower because of being controlled by your muscle. In a summary, the CPU is in charge of calculation and is saving the editing data temporarily in memory. After the calculation is done, the final archived result will be written from a memory into the disk. In a real-world scenario, if the database performance is turning down or responding slow, One potential cause is that so many disk I/O requests is being performed on the disk. Hopefully, above explanation of CPU, memory, and the disk makes sense to you. Understand the relationship among them is the fundamental of learning Oracle database. In next lecture, I will introduce Oracle database structure based on this. If you like our video, please feel free to leave a comment, give a like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.